Welcome back to the Daily Word Games Challenge. We have absolutely smashed Game Section A, Game Section B. We're on to the final section now. Double-Dabble is the first game of Section C. And it's a new game on the roster, so I'm not very experienced in playing it. I think I've played it about 2 times in my life. It's a wonderful concept, though. As you can see on the screen, we have pairs of letters. And what you do, you need to run those pairs in a way that if you pick one of the letters on each of the spots, it creates a valid word. So if I went D-U-F-I-G-V-E-R-E-R, because that spells the word diver, if you pick one of the pairs, then that's a valid word. And it will tell us green and yellow based on the pairs, but you don't know which of the letters it actually is. Now, my strategy always centers around, I think S is a very common starter in word games. So CS, C is also a very common starter. So let's just get that in the mix. L and T are 2 plausible things that both go potentially with S. I think we've got to run it. I have a feeling we want this, AX. KN, I think, is a reasonable 4th letter. And then ER, absolutely locked in the final letter. So let's go with that. Oh, that's huge. I am honing in on that AX and ER. I think it's A and I think it's E. That's CS now. Quite plausible for it to be in the 4th position. So it could even be erase. I'm thinking about that. What do I think about that? I mean, it's a tricky word, but it gives us something. Let's go erase. All right, it isn't, but it's confirmed. What I rather suspected is that I think it's an ASE formation, or it could be ACE. Yeah, kind of a bit stumped, weirdly. I'm doing so well. Now I'm not so sure. We could, of course, run a filler, but I don't think that's cheating, man. What gets me is that both R and L are out. They were shoo-ins for the second letter if it was an ASE or even an ACE ending. And CS not being green at the beginning puts out P. Yeah, because I think it could be like space, for example, but it isn't. I'm gonna have to run a filler because I can't really work out what's going on. I'm just gonna go a maze. No. I think we gotta run a filler, otherwise we may lose this. Oh, I've just thought of a word. One little cheeky little word. Phase. I think it's got to be because I'm struggling so much for words. And that's just popped on like a light bulb moment. Phase? Yeah, beautiful. Lovely. I do love this game. I've not great at it yet, but I tell you what, I love the concept. Very fun.